Project we're on right now is called the Freiburg Rail Facility. It's going to be an oil loadout facility. It consists of about 1.5 million cubic yards of dirt moving, and it'll have a total of about 4 miles of rail.
I take care of all the GPS equipment that's on the job site. Anything we get from the engineers, such as the AutoCAD files, put it all into our blade for the operators, the rovers for the surveyors. Just keep everything on track, try to troubleshoot everything. TOPCON software is actually very easy to use, whether it's 3D Office to SiteMaster to Pocket 3D on the data collector or on the blade system 3D MC. It's all very easy. It takes a couple days to learn from the bottom up.
The TOPCON system on that 872 GP like we're running has helped us out a lot. It saved us a lot on staking. We have the system that allows us to run all of our slopes and everything with the GPS. Most of the slopes are 4-to-1s. We're able to run regular automation on all of our slopes, so the blade has been able to take care of most of the grading as all the slopes are coming down, and it's taken very little of manual staking to do all the slope work. Where it's really cut out is in our survey staking. We do have regular grade checkers on site, but we've literally had no engineering staking since the initial layout of the project.
I check, checking grade. I do a lot of shoulder stakes, slopes, ditches. I gotta check the elevation on grades. It's been great. I'd never even used the GPS before. It took me half a day to learn. It's really painless, pretty much works itself. All I gotta do is move it around.
I've been running it for 3 days, and it only took me about a half a day to learn how to run it. It saves on a lot of staking, and it saves a lot of time. You don't have to have somebody following you all the time to jump blue tops or anything like that.
Production increases with it are, I don't know what the percentage would be, but it eliminates a whole step in the finishing process. It eliminates the step where you get it close and then you blue top it and then you come back with the finish crew and cut it. We run our GPS blade along with our rough grading crew, and we just chase grade as we go, and we don't have to drop back for that second step.
We started with the blade and the TOPCON 3D MC system, which has actually been working very well. We haven't touched one blue top. We haven't put a blue top in since we've started, which you did it the old-fashioned way. It would take a lot longer, more employees, more cost to us, where this one person running the blade, he can just go off in his own little world and take care of everything.
The gravel that we have laid so far, our numbers have came out exact as far as tonnage to the amount of area that we have surfaced. We haven't had any overruns on gravel. It's completely eliminated that part.
A couple days ago I was watching some of our engineers use a trim bolt system, and for control point purposes, northern lean, eastern lean, elevation, latitude, all of that. And I was actually waiting on them. I mean, it took them 10 minutes to bring up one control point, and then another 5-6 minutes to find another control point and all the information. I was just standing there waiting. I was always one step ahead.
Since we got our first one, we've already, this summer, got an additional basin rover and just put it on a dozer, and I think we intend on continuing to add more pieces to our GPS system.
I'd recommend it. It's a very good time saver for anyone that wants to learn how to run it. It's a great system. It's usable for all ages, young like me or older gentlemen, anybody.
I think the accuracy and the efficiency of TOPCON, it's unbeatable. The time you save, it goes a long way.